Hi guys, how are you doing this morning? Hope all is well, and if not all, most things are. You know, it's your boy Shane Harris speaking, Chef Stunner in the kitchen. And this morning, I'm going to be making some lovely saltfish fritters. You get that right, the right way. You understand? So let me show you what's going on my board and what I'm going to be using to make my saltfish fritters. Look what's going on. So right here, as you can see I have saltfish right there. I have curry powder right there. I have garlic powder. I have flour. I have my onion, garlic, Scotch bonnet pepper, and scallion. So what I'm about to do now, guys, I'm about to cut these seasoning up and get this show started. This is gonna be a lovely dish. Just watch and learn how to make your own saltfish fritters the right way. So as you can see right here, I have a pot on the fire with 3 pieces of saltfish. What I'm doing right now is scalding off the salt off of the saltfish. You don't want too much salt and the saltfish, so you have to boil it at least 2 times in the water. Then you taste it, and if your fish tastes okay to use, then you can go ahead. You don't want your saltfish to be very salt in your fritters, because that's just going to knock the taste off of your fritters, and you don't want that. So I'm going to let this boil for at least 15 minutes, and then I'll check back on it and see what's going on. And in the meantime, let me get my seasoning cut up and ready to make my saltfish batter. See, what you want to do, you want to make sure so you cut up your seasoning real fine. You want it to be in the fritters, but you don't want it to be too visible. You don't want to just make sure you're tasting it. I've been making saltfish fritters for years now. Years. You know, and as I grow, I had different ingredients to it, just to enhance the flavor more and more. Because you know the thing said, have to make your taste buds feel happy, dancing, singing, you know. So no daddy, no Nigel, I'm making saltfish fritters this morning. Lovely saltfish fritters. So right here I have a Scotch bonnet pepper that I'm going to be cutting up in it. You can put the seed in it if you want. I'm just cutting around the edge. I don't want to have the seed in it. I don't want it to be too spicy. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm getting all my seasoning together. It's the easiest way to get out your garlic out of the shell. Just press on it with your knife. Wash your garlic, and then you start cutting up. Like I said, you just want to cut it up fine. Yeah, mince it up. You want it to taste it in your fritters. You just don't want to see it too much in it. And if you see my video jumping, it's just my tripod is shaking while I'm cutting up these seasoning. It's not dancing like the dashboard baba wave thing. But yeah, this is all the seasoning you need for your saltfish fritters. I have onion, scallion, Scotch bonnet pepper, and garlic right here. And what else you're going to be needing? You're going to be needing some curry powder right here. Not a lot, just to give your fritters that golden look. And I have my flour right here. Yeah, And I'm also going to sprinkle some garlic powder again in it, even though I have garlic, raw garlic. Still going to put some garlic powder in it. But first I'm going to season it up and then I taste it. If the garlic is okay in it, I just won't put the powder garlic in it. Alright, so let me check on the saltfish and see what's going on over here. Alright, saltfish is boiling right now, so I'm going to throw off this first water. Then I'm going to taste the saltfish, and if it's okay, I won't boil it again. If it tastes like it needs to boil a second time, I'll definitely will, because I want my saltfish fritters to be lovely, not salty and you cannot enjoy it. Okay? Okay guys, my saltfish is ready. I only had to boil it one time. When I taste it, it had the salt flavor, but it wasn't that salty, so I can work with that. So right now, let me get my saltfish fritters battered mixed up. Right here, I have me 2 cups of water. So what I'm going to be doing first is, I'm going to be adding all of my seasoning in it that I just cut up. Everything is going in. Everything is in. I know a lot of people make their fritters different than how I'm making mine, but this is the way I love it. And like I said, I've been making these for years now, and as I grow, I add ingredients, I change the way how I make it. You understand me? So now I'm going to be adding my saltfish, aka bacalao, and I'm going to be adding I'm going to be adding half tablespoon of curry powder, and this is just for give my fritters that golden look. So now I have that. So what I'm going to be doing now is just mix everything together, and then I'm going to taste my water, and if my water tastes flavorful, that means I don't have to put in anything else in it, and so forth. And as we speaking right now, I have my pot on the fire heating up for my fritters. So let me taste this and see what's going on. Probably just a little sprinkle of salt, just a little sprinkle. You don't want too much, because remember you're making saltfish fritters, you know. And I'm definitely going to be adding some of my garlic powder in it. Not a lot though, just a little bit. Yeah, that should be good. Normally I would add some black pepper to it, but I'm trying to stay away from too much of the spicy. Not the flavor spicy, but the pepper, the hot spicy, and so forth. So let me get my flour in now. And guys, I'm using all-purpose flour. So 2 cups of flour. And what you want to do is you just take your time and mix this together. Just mix it, take your time and mix in your flour into your fritters water. Can see everything coming together. So you can see everything coming together. And what you don't want is, you don't want your fritters mixture to be too thin, and you definitely don't want it to be too thick. You want it to be right, and this look right. Yeah, so 2 cups of water, 2 cups of flour definitely go well. So see, this is what you want. So let me go and test my oil to see if my oil is hot enough and ready for my fritters. Guys, if you could only smell what is going on here. But guys, please try your best and make sure you get out all of the dry flour out of this, because you don't want, when you fry your fritters and you bite into it, you see dry flour falling apart. Yeah, this butter is right. So let's get this thing ready now. So let me give my pot a tester to see, and that definitely look like it's ready for my fritters, because you don't want to put your fritters in a cold oil. That's a no-no. That's a no-no. So let me drop my fritters now. You know, some people use spoon. I like to use my soup lid. So this is not good. This is not hot enough, as you can see. So once you see that, do not put no more in it. Make sure your thing is hot enough. So I'm going to wait until that is hot more before I add any more into it. You can see that it's kind of hot, but I don't want kind of hot. I want it to be hot, because you want the first side of your fritters to be crispy. So when you turn it, you know, it don't fall apart. So let me give this some more time to hot, at least the next minute and a half to hot. Okay, I should be good enough now. So let me just go ahead and add the rest of my fritters. It's not hot enough, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But I'm definitely going to be taking out some of this oil. Let me turn my fire up because I want my fritters to fry good. I don't want it to be oily or anything like that. So I definitely have too much oil in the pot. And guys, you do not want too much oil in the pot when making your fritters. It's better to have a small amount and add as you go along. So let me get out some of this oil, because I don't want too much oil in my fritters. Yeah, you don't want that, guys. So what I'm doing right now is just skimming out some of the oil out of the pot. Yeah, but the oil is hot enough, you know, and the fritters are frying and they're looking and smelling lovely. Oh guys, if you could only smell what's going on right here. Yeah, I think, and guys, you see what happened just now? You see my fritters are moving around in the pot. That shows that the pot is hot, because if the pot wasn't hot, it would be sticking onto the bottom, and that's a mistake right there. You don't want, you know, that's problem right there. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna let this fry for at least 3 minutes on each side, and then I flip them on the other side. Tell me these are not lovely. Oh my word. Look at that, guys. Oh, if you could only smell what I'm smelling. I smell heaven. That's lovely. That's lovely. No, you can stay there. I soon come, Nigel. Okay, guys, let's flip these now and see what is going on. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. That's what I'm talking about right there. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful saltfish fritters. Look at that. Golden brown. Beautiful. Yeah, guys, saltfish fritters, it's easy to make, Once you have the ingredients, you can just add your things together, make your saltfish fritters. If you have never made it before, you can watch this video and learn how to make your very own saltfish fritters. I can't wait to dig into the saltfish fritters. If you could only smell what's going on in here, guys, I'm not lying. This kitchen is so scented with saltfish fritters. Ooh, I wish you guys could taste this, but guess what? Make your own saltfish fritters by watching this video. Let me get back to business and see what's going on. So right now, this is the second batch of my fritters. I just take out the first one. Look at this, guys. Beautiful, right? If you could only smell what's going on here. So, saltfish fritters almost finished. Almost ready to eat. I can't wait. I have my tea already prepared. You understand me? Yeah, guys, and like I said, saltfish fritters, easy to make. You can make it once you have the ingredients. Just get your things together. Make your saltfish fritters. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful saltfish fritters. Let me try one right now. Mmm. 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 Guys. Mmm. Hot. Hot. Hot.
You want to smell it?
Mmm. Lovely.
You want to smell it?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Smell it?
I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hot. Hot.